Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Patel ji, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Harsh Sanghvi ji, distinguished ministers, global business leaders, friends from India and across the world, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Prime Minister, under your leadership, India has undergone a fundamental transformation, not just in scale, but in our mindset. You have taught the nation to think long-term, to build institutions instead of announcements, and to see development not as a series of projects, but as a civilization's mission. From reforming governance and infrastructure to restoring India's global confidence, you have redefined what decisive leadership looks like in a democracy. Today, India does not merely aspire to grow, it aspires to lead, to set standards, and to shape the future of the world. And Gujarat stands as the living proof of this philosophy, where vision is matched by execution and ambition is backed by delivery. Today, Gujarat stands among India's most industrially advanced and globally connected states, contributing to over 8% to India's GDP, accounting for 17% of industrial output, handling 40% of the nation's cargo through its ports, and leading in renewable energy. Gujarat exemplifies what integrated development truly means. This did not happen overnight. It began when you, sir, as Chief Minister, proved something, that with good governance and with speed of execution, states can really be transformed. Long before ease of doing business became part of national vocabulary, Gujarat showed what it meant in practice. Lower friction, faster decision, stronger institutions, and deep respect for enterprise. As Prime Minister, you have taken this philosophy across India. Through cooperative and competitive federalism, states have become engine of growth. Infrastructure is being built at scale, policy stability has returned, and India today stands as one of the world's most attractive destinations for investment and manufacturing. At a time when global economy faces uncertainty and fragmentation, India is emerging as a bright spot, growing close to 8%, expanding its manufacturing base, and confidently progressing towards becoming a 5 trillion economy and the world's third largest. Within this national journey, Kutch represents a very powerful symbol of transformation. Once considered remote and challenging, Kutch today has emerged as one of India's most strategic industrial, logistics, and energy hubs. For Adani Group, Mundra is our Karma Bhumi. It is not only India's largest commercial port and a fully integrated multimodal logistics gateway, but it is also home to India's largest copper smelter plant, coal to PVC complex, and solar manufacturing complex. Mundra demonstrates how long-term vision can transform not just a region, but also how industries can transform. At Khavda, we are developing the world's largest renewable energy park with 37 gigawatt of capacity. This is not just an energy project. It is India's statement to the world that economic growth, climate responsibility, and energy security can move forward together. For Adani Group, Gujarat is not just a state of investment, it is our foundation. Our chairman, Shri Gautam Adani, has always believed that the growth of our group must be inseparable from the growth of the nation. Gujarat is where our journey began, and Gujarat is where our long-term commitment remains anchored. Building on this foundation, the Adani Group commits to invest 1.5 lakh crores over the next 5 years in the region of Kutch. We will complete our Khavda project and commission the full 37 gigawatt of capacity by 2030, and we will also double our port capacity at Mundra in the next 10 years' time. Every one of these investments aligns with India's national priorities: employment generation, industrial competitiveness, sustainability, and long-term resilience. As India advances towards Viksit Bharat 2047, Gujarat will remain a cornerstone of this national transformation. The Adani Group remains deeply committed to being a trusted partner in building a strong, self-reliant, and globally respected India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Mr. Karan Adani. I now invite Mr. B.K. Goenka, Chairman of the Welspun Group, to share his address with us. Welcome, sir.